Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Lenny. Today is a special day. I'm hoping my tire comes in today. I got one yesterday. They ship separately. I ordered 2 tires for the 2 wheels that had their tires slashed. So we're gonna go put those, mount those up. But right now, I've got a package that I want to go deliver, so we're gonna go do that first. Run some errands. Let's get it. Yo, speak of the devil, here's FedEx ground with my tire. It's wet. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Alrighty. We got the 2 tires now. Now we can mount these babies. Woo! Alright, guys. So, in here, we have the 2 new tires. Got them all loaded up, and then I've got the wheels that have the slash tires. These are all out of air. You can see it flex. And this one as well. So, I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead, get these mounted, and then come back and work on the Accord. Let's go. Right now we're headed to the tire shop. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do enjoy driving this minivan sometimes. It's really comfortable, and you know, it's not that. It's smooth. It's smooth. It's not like driving a lowered car where you hit all the bumps and you're like, "Fuck, man, I can't do that." You know, like it's just nice and smooth. Woo! These roundabouts, though. So I'm going to Tire Dogs. If you guys are in Lacey or Olympia area, Tumwater, you know, around this area in Washington, make sure you go ahead and hit them up for any of your tire needs, because they do a lot of work on stretch tires. So if you guys are doing any work on stretch, they will do it, no questions asked. They anywhere else, you know, they'll have the legal standard, which is no stretch, and you have to have the stock wheels or whatever, or stock size wheels. It's all dumb, but you know, stancy boys like us, we gotta get it done. So just gotta find the places, and Tire Dogs is the place to go. And they hook it up, you know, $25 for a mount. Not, you know, terrible, but you know, and I only have 2 wheels to mount, so it's only gonna be about $50. And I just bought the new tires, so I think running everything together, totaling it all up, it's about $250 with the tires that I bought. So not bad at all, especially with 18s with stretch, and they're 18 by 11 and 18 by 10. So I'm so excited to put these guys on. I've been waiting all week, because the first time I thought I had the tires from Bellingham, and they turned out to be on the same side, the ones that were slashed. So the 2 offsets were different, and just having a staggered setup, that's kind of annoying, but you know what? It's fine, it's fine. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys there and show you the process.
There you went. Keep going.
Woo!
So you do a stretch tire.
This is pretty funny, guys. I just got the tires mounted, and this guy has a Taco Man, Toyota Taco Man, man. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. What are you doing, doggo? Yeah, get off the road, boy. Alrighty, we are back at the house. Let's pull up the Accord and get started on these wheels. We have to raise the car up because I'm not cutting my fenders yet. Just want to wait and make sure everything is in place for the wide body before we cut. You know, measure twice, cut once, as they say. So we're just gonna go ahead and mount them and then see how they look. Ooh, so I got the Accord pulled up. Got all 4 of these babies out, and then I've got my tool kit all ready. So let's get started. I just need the jack now, the jack stands. Make sure you guys are safe when you guys do any kind of car work, raising the car up. Just got those tires balanced, or those wheels balanced as well. So yeah, let's get started. I'm so excited. Got to raise up the car a little bit because they are too big for the car right now. I haven't cut the fenders yet, and then we have to move the rear spacer to the front. I have another set of spacers in Bellingham, but we don't need them for the rears just because the rear already pokes so much. And you can see that this lip is crazy compared to this one. There's a big difference there. Okay, so here it is, guys. That's what it looks like so far, mocked up. Got the wheel on, got the wide body fender on. It's gonna look good, I think. It's gonna fit perfectly here. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I gotta fix some issues with the rear real quick though. My coils don't want to move up, so that's an odd thing happening right now. So when I lower it, it is sitting on the tire. That's not good. So I'm gonna swap this back on with that, and then see if I can balance the rear, the other side, and get everything cleaned up here. And then we should be good to go. Probably gonna start cutting on that pretty soon. The front doesn't need to be cut yet, actually. So we'll see what happens. If I can get the rear coil to go up a little more, then I can bolt up the fender flares today, and it'll actually run with like a whack fitment, but that's fine. Like, it'll look fine. Then we can take off the fenders and then cut when we're ready to drop it back on the ground. So I also got to go pick up my other side skirt from up in Bellingham. As you can see, this side is completely different. It's got the stock one on, so we want to get this all changed out first, but let's go ahead and do that. Yo guys, it's been like a little bit, still having trouble with the fitment in the rear. Like, one of them, so the race lands are just like being a pain in the ass right now. One side works fine, and the other side just like doesn't want to raise up no matter how much I raise it. I don't know if that has something to do with like it being blown or something, but it's pretty bad. So I'm going to take it for a test drive and see how much it rubs, and then I'm going to cut the fender, probably just get it over with. But here it is. This is the one that's giving me trouble. It's like on the thing. And then this one's fine. I've got enough clearance here. Then this side doesn't want to go up anymore, so I've got no clearance there. And this one's fine as well. It's got clearance. So I'm just like kind of just confused. Alright guys, here we go. Look at that. Isn't that aggressive? Isn't that aggressive? Whew. So we got the wide body fenders mocked up. Looking pretty good in my book. Yeah, fits almost perfectly actually. So it's a side profile for you guys. Whew. With the ducktail and everything, and once that rear is done, it'll look good. It'll look good. Alright guys, change of plans. We ended up going to Michael's house. We're gonna use his angle grinder here. Bless Michael for that. Raphael's here. He's doing some painting. He's got the Eclipse out here doing some side skirts and whatnot. Doing some paint stuff. Yep, the fender's going back on soon. But yeah, and then that's Striker here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut all these corners after we drill in the wide body and see how it looks. Let's do it. Alright guys, I'm wet as fuck. It's the next day. I have the wide body on, but there's some complications. I snapped a stud yesterday, so there's that. And then the front spacer, the hub is too small. Well, the hub on the spacer is too big. The tire, or the wheel hub is too small for it. So I'm running some space here. That's not necessarily a good thing. But here's the fenders. I still gotta cut more and lower it to about here. So just wait for that. We gotta cut up to here. I think I only cut like a tad. I think I only cut like an inch off. So we gotta still cut and then make sure everything else is sealed. But here's how it looks so far, guys. Ugly, I know. But yeah, it pokes nice. The fitment's actually perfect on these right now. If I lowered it and I dropped it right down, it'd probably be lip to fender. As you can see, that top down. Same with the fronts. The fronts actually look more aggressive. They're nicer. Look really good. And from the front view, she's thick. Whew. So there it is. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna do more on the Accord next time, but we've run out of time for the weekend. It is Sunday and I have work tomorrow. So hit that sub button if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you like this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.